Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at past, present, and future, and we're going to get as much advice from Spirit as possible. Now, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And just a friendly reminder, I'm always available for private readings, so all you have to do is follow the links down below in the description box. But if you would like to enter my free private reading giveaway, stay tuned to the end of the reading to see how you can enter. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my beautiful Cancers for their highest and greatest good. Okay. So your energy, the Two of Pentacles, so you might be kind of stuck in the in-between, healing, not sure if you're ready to put yourself out there. Some of you, you're working a lot. You might have more than one job. Some of you, you have choices right now, all right? So you're not sure. You have two people on your mind and you're not sure exactly whom you want to choose, all right? In your past, you have this Queen of Wands, so a very fiery, passionate connection. And what's coming towards you, you have the Nine of Cups. All right, Cancer. So it looks like you've got someone who's a whole lot of fun. The Nine of Cups energy is, you know, growth and expansion. This could be wish fulfillment, but it feels like you've definitely got two passionate, two very fun, very exciting connections here. And Spirit's saying, yeah, Four of Swords energy in reverse. What you need to focus on, or your advice here is, you know, is to get out of limbo, all right? You know, of course, it's good to take your time making a decision, but I do feel like some sort of action, Cancer, is required. Now, let's say you're working a lot, you have two jobs, and you're really trying to manifest a love relationship. Well, this can be an energy of, okay, well, you've got to put yourself out there, whether that's getting on the apps, getting online, going out more with friends and family, going places where you might be able to be seen, where you might be able to meet people. Okay, things like that. Or again, maybe you need now, maybe you've gotten to a point where you need to get to the heart of the matter, where you need to make a decision here between two people. All right, so we have the Three of Cups, Cancer. So I do feel like some of you, you know, you might have a third party situation going on here. That's my single Cancers. You might, you know, be talking to or maybe even dating two people. But I just also feel with the Three of Cups, some of you, you have just, you're kind of in this in-between energy. And it's time to get out there. It's time to just go out there and have fun. Remember, you're going to meet the right people doing the things that you love. So really tapping into like your passions, things that bring you joy, whether it's bowling, whether it's, you know, helping animals, you know, homeless animals, whether it's politics, whether it's art and music, like just going and doing the things that you love, Cancer. Make sure you're creating space to do that, and with people that you love, that you have a good time with. Because when you smile, when you laugh, when you're happy, it's so attractive, right? And like I said, and for others of my Cancers, you might have a third party situation going on here. My single Cancers, you might be talking to two people and need to make up your mind, but we'll see. So my Cancers, you're kind of in this Two of Pentacles energy. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear message. Ooh, okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles. A lot of my Cancers, okay, you're ready to date. All right, if you're not dating yet, you're all about, it is all about putting the focus on having a work-life balance. For some of my Cancers, I can't get away from it. You might be giving to two people here, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're cheating or that you're doing something wrong. If you're putting yourself out there, you're talking to people, you're trying to figure out, okay, who's the one, who's the most compatible for you. I feel like some of my Cancers, you've got it narrowed down to two people, okay? And we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, so there's a lot going on, Cancer. You are going to manifest exactly what you want, all right? And I do feel that you know, I do feel a lot of my Cancers, you want to be dated, or you want to date traditionally. You know, you want somebody to take you out. You know, you want someone to, you know, send you those good morning texts, those good night texts, you know, tell you you're handsome, tell you you're beautiful. I do feel like you've actually got that coming to you, but it is going to be contingent on making a decision, right? Either putting yourself out there or choosing between two. So in the past here, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person, okay, this person might be a little bit younger than you, or this person, it might be very fiery and passionate, but I feel like this is somebody who does want to invest in you. It feels like they have a lot to offer. It feels like this person, they may be a bit cautious, okay, despite, excuse me, being that Queen of Wands energy. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I feel like this person does have like a really comfortable lifestyle to offer you. I feel like they're just a little nervous and cautious. Let's see how they're viewing you. Now, this could be somebody who's an ex, but this can also be somebody you've already met that you're still talking to. All right, they're viewing you as the Strength card energy in reverse, Leo energy. So this person might be a little bit worried, Cancer, that you are getting a lot of attention from other people. And they might be picking up on you being on the fence about them. Okay, which might in turn make them feel a little bit nervous about reaching out to you. Again, whether they're a past person or they're somebody you're just talking to, I do think this person is a little bit worried that you are getting attention elsewhere, or that you're very self-focused at this time. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But let's see if there's advice outcome here with this connection. And we see the 5 of Cups, okay? So a little bit of disappointment here. So again, it could be somebody here from the past, and this person might have accused you of cheating. They might have accused you of being selfish, which seems really, really strange for, someone to accuse a Cancer of being selfish, because usually Cancerian energy is very overgiving and very nurturing. But if this person did drag their feet, or they took too long to invest, or to tell you how they felt, or make you feel safe and comfortable within the connection, you may have just pulled back. And when Cancers really do pull back or don't feel safe in a connection, the energy can really, really shift. So I do feel like this person's a little bit worried, or has been kind of hurt or disappointed. But there's a little bit of an energy here of this person projecting, Cancer. Either you being a bit of a player, or you having options and getting a little bit scared off by that. But again, they may have been projecting, their own insecurities or their own energy onto this connection. Okay. So we see the 9, and a lot of my Cancers too, if you felt like this person themselves were, a bit self-centered, or they weren't appreciating everything that you were doing for them, you may have moved in a different direction, or you might have changed your focus. And like I said, when that happens, when a Cancer does that to you, and this is for my cross watchers out there, but when a Cancer does shift their focus, it's usually because they're not feeling safe and secure, or they're not being met halfway. And it will be, you will feel that shift, because like I said, Cancers are loving and nurturing, and they show up in a really big way. They love hard, they love deep. But when a Cancer needs to protect themselves, that you do definitely feel it hard, okay? So 9 of Cups, you have some sort of wish fulfillment here coming in. This person, okay, so Cancer, this person might be somebody who's spying on you. It feels like, some of you, they might be a bit quiet, or they don't talk that much. There could be some gossip around this person as well, okay? But for a lot of you, I feel like this is somebody who's going to, if they're not already checking you out, they're not already spying on you, that's how it's going to start, like a secret admirer vibes, all right? How they view you as the 6 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So this person might feel like you're not over this past person, or this person might feel like you've, they might feel like you've just been disappointed, and they're not sure that you're completely ready to take action. Because again, you're in this 2 of Pentacles energy, so if they're already around you, they might kind of know that you're a little bit on the fence here. And let's see what advice and guidance we get for this connection. Yeah, but there's potential here for victory. Pay attention to the number sequence 66, powerful number sequence about harmony and balance. So I do feel like this person too, in the 9 of Cups, they might keep things kind of casual. The 9 of Cups for me is, yes, it's wish fulfillment, it's expansive energy, but it's also an energy of having fun, dating, hooking up, going out for drinks, dinner, things like that. It's like a real party card, right? And I feel like this person might keep things in that realm, Cancer, with you until they're sure that they're going to have victory. Okay, so again, they might not exactly open up to you about that, but they are suspecting that there's something from the past that's still kind of holding you back, or you're not completely ready to invest. And I can see that here in the reading, but there is potentially victory here with this new person. Whereas I feel like this Queen of Wands energy, I feel like there's more potential for disappointment, but let's see. Spirit's saying it's time to take action, Cancer, and it's time to get to the heart of the matter. It may be about making a decision and disappointing someone, but when it comes to this Queen of Wands energy, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's a bit of mental conflict. I do feel that connection might feel a little bit stuck, or again, if it's a connection that's over for you, I feel like there was difficulties here. There's difficulties in understanding each other, difficulties in getting on the same page, difficulties with ego energy, okay? And with this new connection, we see the Five of Wands. So there might be a little bit of conflict here as well, but it is showing up in the upright, and I see that conflict leading to victory. So conflict being able to be resolved. And I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords energy, Cancer in reverse, that there is a new beginning, something that is in alignment with you, but it is going to be really important that you make that decision. You release ties to past hurts and disappointments and connections that no longer serve you. And again, needing to make a choice here. And I do feel that even though there might be a little bit of difficulty with this new person getting things out of that dating energy, just getting out of that, like, let's just have fun, and is this really going anywhere? And there might be some conflict there, okay? There might be conflict. It might be there's a lot of people pulling on your energy. It might be that you're getting a lot of attention and you need to decide, but Spirit's saying there's definitely potential for victory here with this new energy, that Nine of Cups energy. So let's see about this Queen of Wands. Is there anything that my Cancers need to know about this Queen of Wands? Yeah, so a lot of you are in separation from this person. This person may be missing you, and I definitely feel they're unsure about whether or not it can be rekindled, or you two can get on the same page, or if you're going to choose them. But they do spend a lot of time thinking about you, Cancer. And we see heart with a key. All right, Cancer. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. You know, I do feel like with this Queen of Wands energy, it may have felt like, you know, things were really perfect, but I just see a little bit of that conflict. Like, I don't love that they're seeing you as the Strength card in reverse. I do feel like they project ego energy onto you. And, you know, when fire energy is imbalanced, it certainly can be self-centered, it can be impulsive, it can be me energy. And I kind of have a hard time believing that my Cancers, that you are like very selfish with this person. And so I do feel like they do project a little bit of that energy onto you. But I also feel too, within this separation, Cancer, your heart, even though you might be in this in-between Two of Pentacles energy, your heart is open still to meeting the one. And some of you might even be open to hearing what this person has to say, because I do think that they're sad and they're missing you. So it just depends if they reach out or not. And they might, I mean, they certainly could. But let's see, with this new energy, we see, okay, so this person, camera energy, some of you, I feel like this is, I mean, we get reminiscing, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I kind of feel more so like this could be an online connection, or it's somebody that is spying on you, somebody who's crushing on you, somebody who's watching you. And if they're not around you right now, again, that's how it's going to be when you two meet. This person is definitely up for making new memories with you, Cancer, but I feel like there's a perception thing with the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. So this person, I'm not saying they're going to misjudge you, but this person is going to feel like you're not quite over a past situation, or, you know, they're not sure if you're like ready to come together in this soulmate connection. And that might be a little bit of the conflict here. They might also see my Cancers out there getting a lot of attention. Maybe you are casually dating a few different people. Again, there's nothing wrong with that if you're looking for the one, right? And you're honest with people about like, okay, I just, you know, I want to make sure I invest in the right person. But I do feel like this person definitely does want to make memories. But again, there might be a little bit of a perception energy. And just be careful too, because there might be a little bit of gossip here about this person's past or about your past that could lead to some conflict with this new person. Okay, so like, let's say you meet this person not online, but you meet them out and about in the community, like wherever. You know, someone might say something they've heard about you, or they saw you dating somebody else. And again, it feels like it's almost misleading information or gossip. And again, it could be somebody like informing you about this new person. But Spirit's showing us that there is potential for victory here with this energy. Okay, but with Cancer, your energy, we have not enough. So you might be a little bit frustrated with this newer connection, because I do feel like, again, there might be something that needs to be cleared up about gossip, misinformation. It might also be, you know, this person might feel like you're not over someone from the past, or that you're getting a lot of attention elsewhere, so they're not sure if you're completely serious. So there might be a little bit of jealousy here. I do see that with the Five of Wands too. Like this person might feel like they need to fight for your attention or affection, and that might, you know, that might make them feel a little bit jealous, and whether it's about this past person or it's about other people who are around you. But we ultimately see twin flame energy here with this new person. So I do feel like you two complement each other really well, but I do feel there's like potentially like a little bit of a rocky start, or bringing this new connection into union or any sort of higher level of commitment might be a little bit frustrating, and you might question whether or not that's even possible. Of course, Cancer, it's going to be completely up to you, you know, and it is going to be about, you know, really releasing ties to the past and to heal. But we see Judgment card, using your best judgment. I do see there's potential for up-leveling here. So I'm sure you all already know who this Queen of Wands energy is. But let's see, who's this new person here? Who's this new person? Again, there might be a little bit of frustrations here within this new connection. Let's see, who is this person? Okay, so we see they could be an Aquarius, or they just have this Aquarius energy. Highly developed intellect, they're the pioneer of ideas, an engaging communicator. This person might not have any family, so they might, you know, again, they might be at a distance from their family, different city, state, or country, or they just might not have family for whatever reason. And we also get Capricorn. They could be a Cap Aquarius cusp. So they're going to be very opposite to you, Cancer, in a lot of ways, but that can also be this duality here, right? Like the yin to your yang. Cancer and Capricorn are on the same axis. You both are very, very different. You're the extremes, right? You know, it's the mother and the father energy. It's like that earthy, you know, masculine, pragmatic energy versus this very watery, emotional, you know, feminine energy. So again, you know, it certainly can work. And some of you, and see, this is what I was getting, this newer connection, it might begin as a friendship and evolve over time, or it might be kept in that Nine of Cups energy, Cancer, which is like fun, dating, hooking up, but like them like really truly investing might take a little bit longer. Might take a little bit longer. And again, I could see that being frustrating for some of my Cancers, who I know you really do love hard and you really do love deep. You know, like once you're invested. So let's see about this Aquarius Capricorn energy, this new energy coming your way. Who might this be? All right, so they may collect something, a personal. I'm seeing caps, like sports caps or jerseys. Okay, I'm also seeing too, if it's not that, like if they might collect, like they might have a pretty large makeup collection here too, depending, right? They make something valuable with their own hands, okay? And they have lived in more than one country. Again, that might be why their family is at a distance from them. Again, they might be somebody who their family comes from a totally different country or place. And we see they might be vegetarian, or they're vegan, or to me, it's usually just somebody who's concerned with, you know, what they're going to, you know, what they're putting in their body, so that they're sourcing their food properly. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear messages, advice, and guidance, please. We're going to get a time frame for this new person. So it is going to happen within the next 6 months. Some of you, it might be happening. Sorry, I just yelled really loud there. I got really excited. Some of you, it might be happening, you know, around the Capricorn Aquarius season. So January, February. Some of you, this person's been checking you out since November, or November, January. So we're in November, so it is around you right now, Cancer, whether you know who this person is or not, okay? So let's see. So you definitely do have a past person here who's missing you. So you're going to have choices here, Cancer. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So Spirit's saying to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Keep your options open. Stay high vibrational. Put yourself out there. Especially those of my Cancers who've been buried in the books, or you've been working a lot. You know, it is time to, you know, get yourself cute and put yourself out there, right? All right, and yep, you're gonna have to make the effort, Cancer. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, some of you are gonna have to make that effort. That was that Four of Swords energy in reverse. Like right now, it's time to put in the work if you want to find your person, right? Like if we're trying to manifest someone, we can't always stay home and expect them to show up at our door. You know, we have to put ourselves out there one way or the other and meet the universe halfway. I also feel too, this is also about really checking to see who's putting in the most effort for your affection, Cancer, especially for those of you who have choices. And Spirit saying, but never fear, you are calling in your soulmate, my dear Cancers, that your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. But also, my Cancer babies, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? And yeah, and that's where we're going to leave it. So Cancers, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And if you are interested in entering the giveaway for a free private reading, I will be picking the winner at the end of this month, which is November. And all you have to do is type in the description box down below, I'm game, G-A-M-E, okay? That's all you have to do, my lovely Cancers. And like I said, I'll be picking the winner for a free private reading between, like at the end of November, beginning of December. All right, I'm sending you so much love and light, my dear Cancers. Take care.